Hello everybody and welcome to another Feed the Beast episode. So I've been working a bit with railcraft, and as you can see I have this pump here that's pumping water into this low pressure steam boiler. The steam boiler will take fuel and turn water into steam, and then we're just storing the steam in this tank, and then I have this tank going to a liquid loader. The reason I have this liquid loader here is because these steam locomotives take steam to run. So when they're running, you give them water and you give them fuel, and then they build up steam after they reach 100 degrees Celsius. But the problem that I'm having is that when I push this through here, you'll see it actually doesn't take any steam out of here. This doesn't run, it just runs on this power. Because this liquid loader tries to load in water to this tank here. It doesn't try loading steam, and I'm not really sure if they're going to add that or what's the plan for that. But that means I'm going to have to manually load in water and fuel by myself, which is going to be a little bit more difficult. But I could just add right as it passes there. I could add fuel, and right as it passes here, maybe I'll bring this somewhere else, and I'll make this aqueous accumulator, which is basically an upgraded version of the pump. It's a little bit slower, but it doesn't take up water, so sometimes there can be a glitch where this might take out two sources, and then this will slowly deplete. But with aqueous accumulator, that doesn't happen because it just gathers water from nearby it, as long as water's touching it. So also, as you might have seen, I'm making a little peat bog over here, and when I started it, it started breaking all the dirt, and I guess that's because it's breaking all the leaves too. That's weird. So I'm guessing that's because it thinks that I placed this all myself, and probably thinks that since it didn't create it, that it's not actually a peat bog, so it's trying to get rid of everything. But the turbery is working. I keep on trying to access it. It's this. Yeah, so the turbery is working. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait till this is done. It's gonna take a while because all this has to ripen. Actually, I'm gonna turn off this. You know what, I'm just gonna break all this and give it back to it so it can start making it the actual peat bog. So yeah, I'll be right back once I give it all this peat bog here, or all this bog earth. Alright, it's cleaned out here. All the peat bog, or all the bog earth is in there. So we should be ready to get started here. Oh, it's digging out more wood. I guess it has to dig out all this up here. How fast is it doing it? I don't even know. Can't really see it working. Oh. How far is it working? I don't even know. Okay, I'll come back once this is all done doing its thing here, clearing out the area. It started placing. So about 15 minutes later, it finally cleared through all this tree, and it's kind of weird how it just cleared out this section here in like a little ring around the outside and didn't clear that part out. But I guess it kind of makes sense considering the shape of the peat bog. Get out of my life. Okay. So yeah, so this is going to fill up with the peat bog, and then I'll turn the turbery back on because it was just wasting power before. Already getting ash. So that's going to be used to make fertilizer. And yeah, I kind of hate to be cutting into this legend oak here because they're just so cool looking, but it kind of looks cool down there too anyway. And I don't know how this got here. This whole system, like instead of placing the gravel here, it decided to place on the tallest part, which is right up there, which is kind of weird, but I don't know, this just seems a little strange to me. But yeah, this legend oak just looks so cool. But I guess I already kind of decimated it. I got all my oak leaves from right here. So this one here I think I'll chop down, but I might try to rebuild that one because that one just looks really cool. That was the very first episode. I started chopping into that, and I didn't realize that they're rare, really, really rare. But see, there's another one right there. So apparently I just got like a legend oak biome. What biome am I even in? Meadow? Yeah, so the reason I'm making all this peat bog and energy stuff, so I'm gonna look to automating some stuff. Hopefully get some, come on. I want to get some power going through here so I can do basically whatever I want. And these P-fired engines are pretty good for power. The best engines, though, are the steam pressure engines. So eventually, I think I'm going to want to get 2 peat bogs running, and 2 peat bogs running into 1 steam boiler for fuel, plenty fuel it. So, yeah, plus the aqueous accumulators to bring the water, and we'll have some power going in through here. So yeah, I'm going to wait till we get some more peat bog, and then we'll try to, maybe I might make another peat bog and put it 2 up, because I think that the turbary runs 1, 2, 3, 4 tall. So I put another peat bog up here, and then it should be able to collect it from everything. And the turbary is kind of the slowest part, because right as soon as the turbary collects it, basically the peat bog turns it into bog earth. So also, I forget which farm it is, but another farm gives sand as a byproduct. And to make bog earth, let's kind of bring up the recipe right now. No, but to make bog earth, you need sand and dirt. So if this gives off dirt, and then we give off sand as well, then from the other farm, then we could make these 2 farms working in conjunction, and that would be really super nice. Just super automated peat farm. Come on, there we go. So now they'll start working. I'll turn on this storage. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait till this gets going for a bit, and then I'll come back and we'll see what we can do with this peat here. Alright, here I am back at my peat bog farm, and I have got some more information for us. So let me fill this up again. Okay, well, 3 stacks that is. So this turbary does an area of, whatever this is, 15 by 15 by 6, starting at the one below it. So it's starting down here. So if I move it up 1, then I'm going to be doing this one, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to be doing that top row. But I'm not sure if this peat bog can keep up with that, or if it'll break. If I put another peat bog, see I have one right here. If I put another peat bog up there, if this peat bog will think of that as an interference and basically delete it like it did these blocks. So before I put in this peat bog and waste a bunch of energy, I want to make sure that this will work properly. So I'm going to search it, see if I can figure out exactly how a peat bog works, see if it deletes other peat bog blocks above it, or whether or not I can work with one turbary for 2 peat bogs. Aha, we're starting. I do see a problem with this though. Yeah. So the first one took about 15 minutes to get started. This one here took about half an hour, because I had to clear out more of the tree and all that stuff. So yeah. I'll make sure I don't let all this water fall down. Yeah, so I have my turbary running here, and hopefully once these start maturing, then the turbary will be able to pick them up. But I'm not exactly sure. I'm not even really all that confident, because I'm not sure if they would make it to be able to do that. That doesn't really seem like something they would plan for it to be able to do. But I don't know, hopefully it'll work. Also, I figured out that the farm that makes sand is called an arboretum, I think it's called. So and that's supposed to do with trees. So it's kind of a good place to do this, because I might be able to make an arboretum over here, and then there's just gonna be like a nature zone in my base here, which would be pretty cool. And then there'd be a self-sustaining farm, just producing peat and logs. I think that produces saplings too. So yeah. wait till this gets built up, and then we'll see if this turbine can work for both these farms. We got our first peat place right up here. So let's see if this turbine will be able to get that. If not, then I mean it's not too big of a deal. We can just put another turbine up there, and they're not too expensive. It just takes some tin and some copper. Copper's what I'm lowest on right now. Okay, just waiting here. I have a feeling it's not going to do it. Let's see. So one below it, so there's one here, or right here. Okay, and then there's 2, 3, 4, 5. It should be able to do that. It says it maintains an area of 6. So it should be able to maintain that one. But it doesn't look like it. I'm just going to let this go for a while. If those all turn into peat, then we know what the problem is. I can turn this off for right now. Yeah, I don't think it's going to do it. So, let's go look at our bees really quick. So I've been keeping them stocked. This one I haven't been keeping as many frames in, but I made a bunch of frames for the other one. Let's see how many we have. Yeah, so 11 honeycombs. The princess right there, drone right there. Take out these honeycombs. See, the impregnated frames last, I don't know, easily 5 times as long as the other ones. I've had to replace these other ones twice. So let's go look at our other person over here. Oh, and if you guys haven't noticed, I have these red marks everywhere. Is because in any eye, if you press F7, then you can turn on and off where mobs spawn. So I've just been making sure that no mobs can spawn everywhere because I kind of had an accident with the peat farm and some more creepers. Yeah, so there we go. We have 20 honeycombs. And so now if we centrifuge these, we should be able to get a lot of honey. Let's grab it from here. So put this underneath the centrifuge right there. Throw some peat in here. Okay. So I'm gonna wait for this to all cook up, and I'll be right back. Not sure what I just came across here. Okay, double spawner. Wow, 3 chests in the bottom. I have no idea what this is. I was just exploring to get some more copper, and I came across, first of all, a town that had 3 what? Had 3 apiary villagers' houses. Okay, wow, this looks... Wow, okay, so this shiny ingot is as powerful as 2 tungsten ingots, 1 lapotron crystal, and iridium plate. So I need to take this for sure. Wow. Okay. What is this? Sword of the Zephyr. What did I just find? What did I just come across? Silk Touch. Don't need those. Knowledge fragments are good. Oh, wow. Find of the century. Oh my god. I need a shovel. What's in this one? More knowledge fragments. Okay, I have enough to make a good knowledge fragment. If you combine 9 of them, you get a knowledge paper, hidden knowledge, something like that. Is there anything up here? It goes out into the world. Oh, I think I saw one of these before. I did, because this is my quarry right here. This is my quarry area. Yep, see, look at my quarry. Wow, that's awesome. So apparently there's a village over there. There is, right there. Okay, that's nice. Wow, I'm gonna go macerate all this copper and get it back. Okay, so I did some research on the Sword of Zephyr, and here are some cool things it can do. So it blows them away. And it also, see, 4 hits for a zombie. So it's like a diamond sword, or like a emerald, ruby, sapphire sword, whatever we were using before. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Alright, back in our room, we have our turbary and our peat-fired engine, and honey drop and beeswax, so that's good. We got 18 honey drops and 20 beeswax. So I don't think honey drop is 100% drop, so that's good. So we can, that's, like, it's growing, so that's good. Okay, actually I need to grab some pipes. Let's grab this. And I'm not sure if I'm going to need that, but just in case. Come on. And head back over here. I'm pretty sure it's not working, but I could be wrong. I haven't been back here in a while. Looks like my turbary stopped working anyway. Yeah, it's more than likely not working. So I'm just going to throw another one on here. I'm going to put this one right here. I think that should work. Let's I'm gonna need more pipes actually. Yeah, that won't connect. Let me get some more pipes and we'll see about connecting this up a little bit. Okay, I have the pipes now. I'm gonna do this with stone. I think that's what I used down there as well. So this should work. Yes. Turn this on. I can even hook this over here and have dirt come down here. Take one of my iron pipes here. I don't have a wrench right now. I'll just deal with this right now. Yep, so it looks like it's working. The only thing that I'm worried about is if it gets this far edge here. There's that one. Should go down to that one. Now if it goes to here. Good. It goes on that side. Oh, that's right. Kind of hook something up here too, huh? Wait. Where's that popping from? This turbary? Where's that coming from? Oh, from right here. Okay, that'll work. Okay, cool. So, yeah, let me think about how I'm going to have this automated to refill all of these as well. And I'll get right back. Okay, so I figured out what I want to do. I'm going to make these things called autarkic gates. Yeah. And what these autarkic gates do is they have this thing on there called an energy pulsar. And so with the wooden pipes, I don't have any on me right now, but with wooden pipes, usually you have to have a redstone engine, making it like drawing stuff out of a chest. But with these autarkic gates, you don't need that redstone engine. You just have to put on these autarkic gates and say go, basically, and then it'll go for you. So let's see if I can remember how to build this. Iron gear. Okay, very expensive recipe here. There we go, there's our assembly table. And then you have to create these lasers that craft the items. So I'm going to actually only create one laser. Actually, you know, let's create two, just because. I have to be careful for that too. Sometimes if I misclick, then it wears down the durability on the sword. So I have to make sure that I don't do that. Okay. Now, again, I'm pretty sure you power these with Minecraft jewels. So I've set up an area. Well, I haven't really set it up, but Let's make some more Stirling engines to power that. Yeah, that should work. So, yeah, let's make 4 Stirling engines. 4 of these to make 2 Stirling engines. Okay, and I need some iron and some wood. What am I doing? Glass, and then rock. Cool, Stirling engines. Like this, and we'll head over to my house over here that I've planned to put this in. Not that one. That was my second. This one here is the one that I'm actually going to put in. Let's put down this assembly table right here. I'm going to put the 2 lasers up on the wall right here and here. Actually, I can keep that torch there. Cool. Put these right here. Put these right here, actually. I think that should work, right? I don't know, it kind of looks weird because it's... Yeah. So now let's look how to make an autarkic gate. So we need a gate, pulsating chipset. Oh, okay, so I need some ender pearls. Stop! Okay. House. Redstone iron chipset. More in the assembly, so I need iron and redstone. Yeah. I'm gonna gather some supplies, and I'll be right back to make some autarkic gates. Alright, so my redstone chipset was just created here, and to make a gate I have to put it back in there. So that gate, and I'll start making it. And I realized when I was making these that these take a lot of time. So this takes 20,000, this right here is 20,000 Minecraft joules. Okay, so if we do some math here, each one of these puts out, I think, 1 Minecraft joule per tick. So then, if I want this to happen, then there's 20,000, right? Let's go back here, 20,000, right? 20,000 divided by 20 per tick, which means it'll take 1,000 seconds times 1 Minecraft joule, or divided by 1 Minecraft joule, which is just 1,000 seconds. So 1,000 seconds, if you want to figure out how many minutes that is, that's 16 minutes. So it takes 16 minutes to do this. So I'm just going to let that go, and in the meantime I'm going to work on some other redstone stuff. I'm going to be making a energy cell. So I'm going to have to put a lot of redstone in here. It's going to take 40 to make 1 redstone energy cell. How much does this have? None. Okay, but I don't want this to be in there, so I'll do that later. But for the time being, let's just stick some, stick some of these on here. This is going to be good. Awesome. So now that's going to be going. Once I get that going, then I stick a redstone energy frame in there. This is going to take a diamond, and then that'll turn it into a redstone energy cell, and I can start a Minecraft Joule station, which is going to be pretty awesome. Also, eventually I want to get some energy tesseracts right here. So you have to fill it up with 1,000 millibuckets of molten ender. To get molten ender, how much is one? I guess we have to look up the magma crucible to look up how much 1 ender pearl gives you. Okay, so 4 ender pearls will give me 1 energy tesseract. Yeah, so that's not too bad. But that means I can transfer energy from here to there really easily. I just have to put the energy tesseract attached to my energy cell, and then another one attached to the lasers. So that'll be nice. And yeah, so I'm just going to wait for this all to finish up, and just keep on going back and forth between these two, basically, making sure that all works. So this is going to take a while, and I'll see you guys once I get done with all this. Okay, here we go, liquid transposer. It's filling up the energy frame right now. So, here we go. It's taking a lot of energy out of here. It's nighttime, and you'll get some more Endermen, yeah. Almost done. Here we go. I'm excited. I've been waiting to get one of these forever. Come on. Come on. There we go. So now if I put this right here, this is just the cell frame. Now I just have to make it into a cell by adding some electrum and some lead. Redstone energy cell. So yeah, let's grab this guy off the top. Put him down on the ground. We'll just get this pumping into him. Put a stack in there. Go. So now if we access him, you see that it's filling up with MJs, which is exactly what we want. Perfect. Also, if you shift right click with him, then you pick him up, and then you put him down, then he has the exact same amount of MJs that he had before. So I can move this anywhere I want. So that's why I'm putting it here. So yeah, this is pretty awesome. Let's go check out where our assembly table's at. Over here. Okay. So it looks like it made the gate. Now it's working on the pulsating chipset. And then it's going to work on the redstone iron chipset next. Because if you click on it, then it'll queue up what you want to build. So I already had one of those. I didn't want to build any more of those. I just wanted one of these and one of these. So yeah, it's working well. And I'm afraid I'm going to have to call this the end of the episode. It's getting to be pretty long here. So yeah, thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a comment, subscribe, favorite, all that stuff. And I'll see you next time. Bye.